Ah. Well, no price is too steep, so long as you have a jungler. Good thing I pulled for the Nunu so that he could do a full clear, because as everyone knows, in a gank-based meta, with a gank-based jungler, you want to be full clearing. If top lane could win their own lane, it would be a bit different. But in a world where top lane can't actually win their own lane, yeah, it's the jungler's fault, basically at all times. Is that guy for real? I can see my Conqueror stacks. If I'm gaining Conqueror stacks, I'm hitting you. And if I'm hitting you, then I know I'm doing damage, and I know with how low life you are, that you're not really taking that much damage before you die. He should have just waited till he had Seeker's Arm Guard. He can just run me down with Seeker's Arm Guard. Literally just press R, run at me, kill. You win. If I can get him to use his Q, I can get this kill. Okay, I didn't see that guy, so I guess I die. Unfortunately, he's got Seeker's Arm Guard now, so he wins. I think it a lot. He doesn't have Seeker's Arm Guard. Why is he not just rushing Seeker's Arm Guard? Dude, Seeker's Arm Guard gives him 45 armor. Okay. This guy might be one of the worst Mords I think I've ever fought. And that guy might be one of the worst Talons I've ever fought. Let me tell you guys a secret, okay? Aatrox's healing is 100% and totally based on his damage dealt. He has no flat healing. He has nothing that just heals him for existing. Now, why is this important? If you reduce the amount of damage Aatrox does to you with armor, you reduce the amount he heals. It sounds simple, but put that into practice. That means a simple Seeker's Arm Guard reduces the amount of healing I get from my Qs by 22%. You reduce the damage I deal to you, and you reduce the amount I heal by about 22%. Do you guys get that? Do you get why, like, Seeker's Arm Guard just totally shuts down Aatrox? It's not even big brain to it, chat. That's just basic game mechanics. You actually don't need a Bramble Vest or anything like that on Mord against Aatrox. Twitch chat, I promise you. You've got the Hashinshin goddamn promise right now, okay? If you are playing Mord and you're fighting an Aatrox and you go Seeker's Arm Guard Ninja Tabby, I promise you, you can just ult him and run him down. Literally, ult him, eat all 3 Qs, get crit by everything, over a W. Play it absolutely as poorly and improperly and as dumbly as humanly goddamn possible. Play it so poorly you think to yourself, I'm a moron. You'll still win. Okay. I go Echo, because he picked Echo, which, wow, good choose there, buddy. I really don't think, for some reason, they're gonna buff Aatrox ever. I honestly think they're never gonna buff Aatrox. He went Doran's Blade too, so he's not exactly in a great position for all this, harassing that he's doing. Yeah, I'll be honest, it was kind of obvious what he was going for, so dodging it was not too hard. Would I even have lost if he hit his E, though? I don't think so. Yeah, it's funny, my nephews were visiting. They're really young, so one of them says, oh, can we go to McDonald's? I'm like, yeah. He's like, can I get a burger? I'm like, yeah. He's like, can I get french fries? And I'm like, yeah. And then he pauses for a second. He's like, can I get ketchup? And I'm like, yes, you can get ketchup. And he's like, yes. Oh, it's just the way it was like, he was just so unused to getting what he wanted. He was like, how far can I push this? I know. I'll ask for ketchup. Okay, so that's why normally on Darius, you just need to focus on last hitting and out farming your opponent. Because I want to say most of the time, you're just going to be last hitting and out farming your opponent. Did that really just kill me? I didn't think that was gonna hit me to begin with. Hashinshin, but you took the deterrent shot. The shot from the deterrent. Hashinshin. God, you guys are so annoying. That right there. That's why you all get fucking permabanned every time. Oh. Really, guys? I mean, can't really do much here. Yeah, I know that they're here. I know that they're two-manning me. I just can't do anything about it right now, can I? Like, I hate these pings. Well, shit. That sucked. And we see in its natural habitat why being better at top lane has literally no impact on the game. Literally no impact. Nothing is better than losing due to nothing you did wrong. Of course he's better. He won top lane, didn't he? Ahaha. I mean, the fact that we lost every team fight, the fact that they kept trying to gank me, and they got every dragon. I feel like Overgrowth is such a bad yet good rune. Does anyone else feel that way? It's like, you look at the gold value of the rune and it's so low, and it doesn't actually give you gold or an item like other runes, but it just somehow really feels insanely useful, and I don't know how to describe it. It's like every time I use it, I think, well, this was definitely worth it, and then it's like, looking at it stat-wise, it's like, but was it though? I didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense, though. So, Darius's pull is coded as two different pulls. The second pull, which activates after he, well, completes the first pull. That would explain why sometimes it fails to go off. And Olaf can immune the second pull by going into his ultimate during the first pull. Like, the bounce back seems to be the second pull. So I was expecting Olaf to have to eat the full thing, hence why I pulled him, but then he went immune right next to me. And actually just, I was like, oh fuck, guess I'm dead. But fortunately, I wasn't actually dead. Oh, you have to be kidding me. I wasted my Darius ult for that? Not my Darius ult. Well, basically Darius ult, my flash. I wasted my flash for that. Huh.
Pretty cool badges.
I ulted Yasuo because it ensured that I kept my 5 bleed. Jesus Christ. That dude tanked for a long time for a dude being whooped by a high-level Darius in his passive. Hey, guys, can we end though? Like, they're actually gonna kill me.